All right, much obliged. Much obliged to you, Dad, and howdy, friends and neighbors. We always like to say a special, great big howdy to you, and welcome once again to Martha White's Grand Ole Opry Show. We've been a long time working it out of. I've been a long time working it out. 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 Well, I'm spending my life just looking for a shoulder to rest my head when the nights grow cold. Days are getting shorter and I'm getting older. It's a long time working it out. I've been 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 a long time working it out. Well, I got a little woman just to scrub my floors. Down the road I got 2 or 3 more. None of them knows about the one next door. I've been a long time working it out. 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 It was late one night when I stole me some money and a dime would ring just to give my honey. Judge says, boy, if you think that's funny, it's a long time working it out. I've been 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 a long time working it out. Well, I look all around me and what do I see? The whole wide world got trouble like me between taxes and missiles and the deep blue sea. It's a long time working it out. I've been 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 a long time working it out. Hey. One side of her latest Columbia record. I'm going away to leave you, love. I'm going away for a while, but I'll return to you sometime if I go 10,000 miles. The storms are on the ocean, the heavens may cease to be. This world may lose its motion, if I propose to thee. Now who's gonna shoe your pretty little feet, and who's gonna glove your hand, and who's gonna kiss your rosy cheeks when I'm in the far-off land? The storms are on the ocean, the heavens may cease to be. This world may lose its motion if I propose to thee. Oh, have you seen that moon flying from pine to pine. He's mourning for his own true love, just like I'm mourning for mine. The storms are on the ocean, the heavens may cease to be. This world may lose its fortune if I prove false to thee. With the old hound dog, a little instrumental number called Fireball, Josh. Real fine, Uncle Joy. Come here, Sal, with a great long pole. Come here, Sal, with a great long pole. Twist that groundhog out of his hole. Groundhog, 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 groundhog. Kill that hog and tan his hide. Kill that hog and tan his hide. Makes the best shoestrings you ever tied. Groundhog, 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 groundhog. I tell you what now, that hog like he got away from you there, didn't he, fella?
I want to play one more break, see if I can play. I got him wrong pen.
You wanted to practice on that one, little Earl, did you? I know they've changed the tune. They've changed the tune of it some. I noticed that.
Half the time it don't bring the music over here.
Let's try a sacred type number, When the Saints Come Marching In. When the saints are marching in, oh, I want to be in that number. When the saints are marching in. Oh, when the stars begin to fall. When the stars begin to fall, oh, I want to be in that number. When the stars begin to fall, oh, in the saints, go marching in, when the saints go marching in, oh, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. when they crown him Lord of all. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number when they crown him Lord of all. Oh, in the saints, oh, marching in, when the saints go marching in. Oh, Lord, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. Well, I left my old home way back in the mountains. Our mother and father had both passed away. We followed her mother up to the graveyard. Our mother was called to heaven that day. Mother's not dead, she's only a-sleepin', just patiently waiting for Jesus to come. The birds will be singing while Mother is sleeping. They will sing o'er as the grave sinks away. Oh, how we miss around the old home place. Everything seems so long since she went away. Mother is sleeping way back in the mountains. Yes, Mother is sleeping way back in the hills. Mother's not dead, she's only a-sleeping, just patiently waiting for Jesus to come. The birds will be singing while Mother is sleeping. They will sing o'er as the grave sinks away. Pull in my sweet baby's arms, Earl. I ain't gonna work on the railroad, ain't gonna work on the farm. Lay around my shack till the bed frame comes back and roll in the sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms, roll in my sweet baby's arms. Lay around my shack till the bed frame comes back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now, where was you last Friday night while I was lying in jail? Walking the streets with another man, wouldn't even go my bail. Go in my sweet baby's arms, go in my sweet baby's arms. Lay around my shack till the bed train come back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Neighbors were black-eyed Susie.
Black-eyed Susie went to town, all she wore was a gingham gown. Black-eyed Susie,
ho,
black-eyed Susie,
hey,
black-eyed Susie,
ho.
black-eyed Susie. All I want to make me happy is for a little boy to call me Pappy.
Hey,
Black-eyed Susie,
ho,
black-eyed Susie,
hey,
black-eyed Susie,
ho.
black-eyed Susie. Love my wife, love my baby, love my biscuit, soft and gravy.
Hey,
Black-eyed Susie,
ho,
black-eyed Susie,
hey,
black-eyed Susie,
ho.
black-eyed Susie.
Oh, that's got 'em, Paul Warren. Much obliged to you. Real fine job. Black eye.
On tonight. I wonder what she does all day. I wonder where she goes. When I get home, she's always gone, dressed in her best clothes. I'm going out and live it up, chase every girl in sight. I'm gonna tie one on tonight. My baby, she's out on the town, and I think just for spite, I'm gonna tie one on tonight. She thinks she's gonna worry me, but I'll show her all right. I'm gonna tie one on tonight. I'm gonna dance with all the girls and have myself a spree. When I get home, I'll find her there crying over me. When I come in at 3 a.m., there'll probably be a fight, but I'm gonna tie one on tonight.
Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. A hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. A hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Farewell, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Well, it's upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. See Uncle Bill just a-raring in the pigeon. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Farewell, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Well, it's old Aunt Peggy, won't you fill 'em up again? Oh, Aunt Peggy, won't you fill 'em up again? Oh, Aunt Peggy, won't you fill 'em up again? Ain't had a drink since I don't know when. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Farewell, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Now yonder come the preacher and the children a crying. Yonder come the preacher and the children a crying. Yonder come the preacher and the children a crying. Chickens all a running and the toenails are flying. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Davy John. Farewell, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Hot Bugle Call Rag. I don't want your greenback dollar. I don't want your watch and chain. All I want is your heart, darling. Won't you take me back again? Papa said we could not marry. Mama said it'll never do. If you ever learn to love me, I will run away with you. I don't want your greenback dollar. I don't want your watch and chain. All I want is your heart, darling. Won't you take me back again? I'd rather be in some dark corner where the sun don't ever shine than to see you with another when you promise to be mine. Now I don't want your greenback dollar. Your greenback dollar. I don't want your watch and chain. All I want is your heart, darling. Your heart, darling. Won't you take me back again?
I like them hootenannies. Everybody.
What'd you say, Jay?
I like them hootenannies.
Well, it's hymn time. We'd like to gang around now and do one for you. Mother's song entitled, I Heard My Mother Call My Name in Prayer. While kneeling by her bedside in a cottage on the hill, my mother prayed a blessing on me there. She was talking then to Jesus while everything was still, and I heard my mother call my name in prayer. Yes, I heard my mother call my name in prayer. She was pouring out her heart to Jesus there. Then I gave my heart to him, and he saved my soul from sin. Yes, I heard my mother call my name in prayer. She was anxious for her boy to be just what he ought to be, and she asked the Lord to take him in his care. Just the words I can't remember, but I know she prayed for me, for I heard my mother call my name in prayer. Yes, I heard my mother call my name in prayer. She was pouring out her heart to Jesus there. Then I gave my heart to him, and he saved my soul from sin. Yes, I heard my mother call my name in prayer. Then I gave my heart to Jesus, and I'm living now for him. And someday I'll go to meet him in the air. For he heard my mother praying and has saved my soul from sin. Yes, he heard my mother call my name in prayer. Yes, I heard my mother mother called my name in prayer. She was pouring out her heart to Jesus there. Then I gave my heart to him, and he saved my soul from sin. Yes, I heard my mother call my name in prayer. I heard my mother call my name in prayer. Neighbors, we hope you enjoyed that one. You know, it's amazing what good things to eat you can fix with Martha White hot rice cornbread. Let's visit the kitchen and see one that I know you're going to like.
This is one that I understand the teenage.
Roll, muddy river, roll on, muddy river, roll on. I've got a notion you'll go to the ocean alone. 'Cause I've got a baby in Tennessee who's long been a-waiting for her little old me. So roll, muddy river, roll on, muddy river, roll on. New Orleans onto old St. Louis, stopped in Memphis, Minneapolis too. Back in Nashville I'll be through. So roll, muddy river, roll on. Roll, muddy river, roll on, muddy river, roll on, muddy river. I've got a notion you'll go to the ocean alone, muddy river. 'Cause I've got a baby in Tennessee who's long been a-waiting for her little old me. So roll, muddy river, roll on, muddy river, roll on. I love you, but just call it fate. You and I are gonna separate. You'll be here, but she won't wait. So roll, muddy river, roll on. Roll, muddy river, roll on, muddy river, roll on.
Oh, that's real fine, fellas. Thank you very much. Doyle and Teddy, Jake said if you did have Earl, and Mike Code said he didn't have nothing on him, said he had Carl Butler's shoes.
That's very good. Lester, we've enjoyed our visit, and we'll be looking forward to another one.
Thank you, Doyle. It's always a pleasure to have you, and don't stay away so long this time, here.
We won't. If enough of them want, write to them and tell them to get us back. We need the money.
A couple of fine young'uns there, Teddy and Doyle, the Wilburn brothers. T. Tommy, come on around and kind of earn your money here a little bit. Earl, if you will, get your guitar while we tell the folks a little bit about the Flatt and Scruggs latest songbook. Neighbors, this little book is really going fast, and if you'd like to have one, well, we do want to tell you just exactly how you can get one for your very own. It has 25 or 30 new pictures in it, the words to about that many songs. It doesn't have the music now, just the words. And to mention a few, or just one in particular, is that Father's Table Grace that you've been asking for so long, the recitation of Father's Table Grace. To get one, all you have to do is send 50 cents along with a 5-cent stamp and address it to Flatt and Scruggs Songbook, Post Office Box 58, Nashville, Tennessee. T. Tommy, help us out, won't you? As a happy child at home, in my memory I can see, standing out upon the hill, neath the shadow of the tree, If I only had my way, it would give my heart a thrill, just to simply wander by, to the cabin on the hill, Oh, I want to wander back, to the cabin on the hill, neath the shadow of the tree, I would like to linger still, just to be with folks I love, sure my heart would overfill, and I want to wander by, to the cabin on the hill, the saddest of it all.
But the saddest of it all,
I can never more return.
I can never more return
To that happy child at home.
to the happy child at home.
Matters not
how much you earn, matters not how much you earn.
If I only had my way. Give my heart a thrill.
It would give my heart a thrill.
Just to simply wander by.
Just to simply wander back to the cabin on the hill, to the cabin on the hill.
Oh, I want to wander by.
Oh, I want to wander back
To the cabin on the hill.
to the cabin on the hill.
Neath the shadow of the tree.
Beneath the shadow of the tree, I would like to linger still. I would like to linger still.
Just to be with those I love.
Just to be with those I
Show
love. Show my heart will overfill.
And I want to wander by.
And I want to wander back to the cabin on the hill, to the cabin on the
That answers a lot of requests. Thank you, T. Tommy, for joining in with us. You can go by and sign the log. You might not get paid, but you can still sign the log. Heard the best news yet. Here it is from the Pet Milk Company.
Golden. Golden richness. So easy when you start cooking with a golden spoon. Start cooking with Pet's evaporated milk. Everything turns to richness when you stir in Pet, the milk with twice the country cream in every drop. Pet is your golden spoon, your magic ingredient that gives casseroles the rich taste of cream, sauces the smoothness of cream, desserts the richness of cream. Discover the golden spoon richness of Pet evaporated milk. See for yourself how everything turns to richness when you start cooking with a golden spoon. Start cooking with Pet, the milk with twice the country cream in every drop. Pet evaporated milk.